Hi, I'm Ashley from the blog This Mama's Dance, and today I'm going to take you behind the scenes for my boys' cottage bunk room reveal. This room is a part of an 1,100 square foot DIY addition. My husband Matt and I built it from the ground up, and one of our favorite features are the pine tongue and groove walls. In this room, it was feeling a little yellow and a little dark, but I still wanted to maintain the beauty of the wood grain. So I did a DIY wood wash across the majority of the walls. I chose one wall to do a dark feature stain, and I love the way it turned out. It was a risk, but I'm so glad that I took it. Most of the windows have custom farmhouse trim headers. This is a really easy way to get a high-end look without a lot of expense. I wanted a space that wasn't too little boy and could grow with my kids as they grow. This is their playroom, their bedroom. This is where their friends come to hang out. We didn't have a lot of budget for this room, and so I went gifted and thrifted for most of the things that you find here. These DIY bunk beds are one of my favorite parts of the room. We built them using scrap lumber and plans from annawhite.com. My boys love to hang out in their bunk beds. They each have their own little shelf for keeping treasures, and I used some IKEA bins as well as some mason jars that I customized with paint so that they could hold their collections like bottle caps and rocks. I attached a curtain rod on the underside of the bunk to hang the curtain. This is a fun and playful touch for my boys. If you're looking for more details about the bunks or any of the other projects you see in this room, you can head on over to my blog, mamasdance.com, for more details. The lockers you see here were originally a bright, bold blue. It didn't quite go with my style and only took 2 cans of spray paint to transform them into something awesome. Another one of my scrap wood projects is the bookshelf you see behind me. I built this in an afternoon using scrap lumber so it didn't cost a thing, and paint that I already had at home. These kinds of projects are some of my favorites because I'm able to use supplies that I have left over from our build, and they add so much function to my boys' space. Getting your kids involved in their space is both fun for them and you. They can feel connected to the parts of the room that you designed, but they had a hand in bringing to life. The coat rack is actually a piece of wood that my son had saved for many years, and we were able to bring it into play for the room. He helped me put on the hooks, and it was a fun little project for us to do. I styled the boys' room using a variety of thrifted and antique finds. While I thought about doing built-ins for this room, my boys are still quite small. They're only 6 and 8 years old, and they aren't really needing a homework space or anything like that. So I opted to use some vintage desks that work really well for them if they want to color or craft. While it isn't necessarily pretty, I love these underbed storage containers. Whether you have a small or large space to work with, I hope you found a little bit of inspiration today. I believe in creating spaces that you love regardless of your budget. This room really does that for me. It's somewhere my boys can play, relax, and I love the way that it looks. A happy balance. I'm Ashley, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.